Hello Aries, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and in this video we'll be doing you and your person's reading. So in this, on one side will be your energies, on the other side will be the energies of the person you are dealing with, and then the most likely outcome. And please feel free to swap the characters according to your situation. If the reading does not resonate with you, then please check your moon sign and the ascendant. And for the personal readings, the details are given in the description box below. Okay, so let's see what are your energies, Aries. So on your side we have the Ace of Swords. Okay. Let's see what are the energies of the person you are dealing with. The Sun card. And let's see what is the most likely outcome of this connection. The most likely outcome as for now. Okay, beautiful. These three cards are really beautiful, Aries. So on one side we have, on your side we have the Ace of Swords. So definitely there is a new beginning or some sort of a new clarity which is coming up. It can be a new communication or a new thought in your mind. Okay, so what I feel is maybe you want to communicate something to this person, you want to say something to this person. Maybe there has been some sort of obstacles in this path, that in the past you wanted to say something, you could not say it, but now you are deciding to say that. It can be that also, but it is some sort of a new idea, new thought, new communication which you want to do after some sort of clarity. And this clarity has come to you after perhaps a lot of thinking, lot of analysis, or maybe of some certain obstacles were there in this path of the clarity which you have now found, or the decision which you have perhaps taken to communicate or come to a new idea. Whatever it is, it was not that easy. There was some sort of obstacle also in this path, and there has been some sort of haziness also or cloudiness in your mind as far as this decision was concerned. And after crossing that obstacle of lack of clarity, I should do it, I should not do it, what should happen, what will be the outcome, something of that sort. Whatever has happened after a long awaited decision. So this decision was long thought of, and then you have thought of taking this decision that now, no, I want to communicate, I want to talk, I want to say this to the person, something of that sort. As far as your person is concerned, we have the Sun on this side. So definitely there are a lot of happy energy. This person, whosoever this person is really happy with whatever you are wanting to communicate, or you have to communicate, or you have already communicated. This person's energy is really happy, really vibrant. This person is a person who is really innocent at heart. Okay, this person has a lot of innocence, maybe that childlike innocence, that like childlike qualities are in this person, and that there is some sort of a twinkle here in the eyes after this communication. So maybe this person was, it's like maybe whatever you are saying or deciding to say is kindling some sort of happiness in the eyes of this person, something of that sort. So a lot of happiness, lot of growth, lot of passion is there. So this person is really happy with whatever this new beginning is or this new communication is. And as the most likely outcome, we have the Fool. So definitely it is a new challenge, in the sense that it is a new beginning with some sort of challenges, definitely, but most of the hurdles have been crossed. You don't have to cross so many hurdles, but yes, you need to take this relationship ahead in a beautiful way. You need to be vigilant now, be cautious, don't commit the mistakes which you may have committed in the past, because whatever it was, you have already crossed most of the tough path, I should say, and now you are ready to take the leap of faith with all the childlike innocence, with whatever is needed, and with the, it's like there is not that much of baggage also now after this clarity has come in. Okay, so let's clarify them. What is the additional message? Let's see. So let's clarify the Ace of Swords on your side, Aries. Okay, so we have the Eight of Swords, the Moon, and the Magician in reverse on your side. Okay, let's clarify the Sun on your person side, Aries. So for the Sun, we have the High Priestess in reverse, the Ten of Swords in reverse, and the Ten of Wands in reverse. This one also wanted to come out. Okay. This was against Seven of Swords. Okay, I'm taking. Okay, sorry. I want to clarify the Fool also. So let's clarify the Fool as the most likely outcome. So let's clarify the Fool as the most likely outcome. So for the Fool, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups in reverse, and the Three of Swords. Okay. So as far as this is concerned, as I said, for the Ace of Swords, we have the Eight of Swords, the Moon, and the Magician in reverse. So as I said, you have thought over it a lot before making this communication, or before making this new beginning, or coming to a decision that I need to communicate this. So that thought, that idea in your mind that I need to communicate this to my person has come after a lot of thinking. And it is because you were feeling entrapped. With the Eight of Swords and the Moon, you were really, the experience, you had some sort of experience in which there was a lot of fear as to should I communicate or not. You were feeling stuck in a situation, you were not even able to come out of it. You really even didn't know what will be the outcome of this communication. Okay, there was no clarity. You had a lot of, I should say, lot of fear also, to some extent. I should say there was a lot of fear which was holding you back from this communication, and that's what I said. There has been a lot of obstacle, a lot of thinking before you took it. And with the Magician in reverse, you did not even know what will be the outcome of this communication. You were not even expecting. It's like you didn't even know what was the outcome. Will I be able to set things right or not, if it was something related to that? Okay, with the Magician in reverse, maybe you did not even have the resources, or the I should say the guts, or the ways to communicate with the person. Okay, so whatever this energy was, it was an energy of fear. It was the energy of lack of clarity, of how should I talk, what should I talk, how should I put it across, and will I be able to do it, will I be able to correct it. It's something of that sort. You were not even sure of the outcome. So that was the energy you were dealing with. And after dealing with this energy, because the Moon was there, you just took the leap of faith. You just followed your intuition, because your intuition said that you need to communicate, you need to just do it. So finally, in spite of that cloudiness being there, in spite of that haziness of thoughts being there, you just made a move. Okay, okay, let me see what happens type of a thing, and you came to that decision. On your person's side, we have the Sun. So for the Sun, we have the High Priestess in reverse, the Ten of Swords in reverse, and the Ten of Wands in reverse. So all these things are, what I feel is that it's like, since you were not talking because you were feeling fearful, so this person was also in the same energy. Now with the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands in reverse, what I feel is that the pain which was associated with this condition is now coming out. The pain which was associated, the communication, if it was not there, maybe the communication has started on a good note. Okay, so the communication was not there. Perhaps you people were not talking to each other. That's what I feel. And because of that, whatever the situation was, it had sort of ended. That's what I feel. There was no communication. Situation had definitely ended. Maybe you had thought of, it was a total end of a situation because of lack of communication, lack of clarity. Maybe there were secrets, maybe there were certain things which are even perhaps misunderstood, or just thought of according to your own situation. That is what was happening on this person's side. And because of that lack of communication and fear, it was like this relationship has a sort of completed or ended, I should say. It has reached its completion at that point in time. And now what I feel is that since you have communicated and put your point across, things are, this person is also feeling happy about it. The most likely outcome is the Fool. So for the Fool, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups in reverse, and the Three of Swords. So again, we had a lot of pain over here. Maybe whatever this misunderstanding was, it can be because of involvement of a third person also. It can be that also the pain was caused because of involvement of the third person. So you have taken the leap of faith after working hard on this situation. You have really thought about it, you have worked on it, and whatever you felt that I had to leave this situation, I had to go, this relationship will end and nothing can be done about it, because there was a lot of fear on your side and there was a sense of completion or finishing of the relationship on that side also. So there was a lot of pain over here on both the sides. That's what I feel. And it was as if the relationship had definitely ended and one of you or maybe both of you had walked away from each other. But since you have put in that effort and communicated with the person, there are chances that now you have taken the leap of faith and you just need to move ahead in the right direction so that this relationship can be built up again. So Aries, that's all I have for you. Hope it helps, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye. Thank you.